Yeah, they are. We're going to get kind of lucky. And to look at that, I thought we'd start with the extended forecast. There's a lot going on. But as far as the Christmas star when Saturn and Jupiter get right close together, that will be Monday night. And look, we're expecting clear skies Monday night into Tuesday. So we will have good viewing. There's lots more on the Christmas star, where to look, how high to look at KHOU.com. Then there's this. Going into Christmas Eve, things start getting cold with a strong cold front coming in. So we look back. How cold is it usually on Christmas? Well, over the past 5 years, take a look. High temperature in 2015 was 83. 2016 it was 80. It was cool in 2017, 54, then 71, 73, 18, and 19. So what about this year? Well, there's a good chance we might be colder than this high temperature of 54 degrees that we had back in 2017, and it is because of a couple of factors. Number one, going to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day next Friday, look at the jet stream. Highly amplified trough, and you can see how this reaches way up into northern Canada. That's where the cold air is. It's going to grab it and pull it south. Now, these are the winds flowing at 34,000 feet, but they will be reflected down at the surface with a north wind. Now, that north wind coming right down the plains into Texas will be crossing snowpack. This is fresh snow cover laid down over the past couple of days, but it's pretty thick across Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska. That snow on the ground, as the surface wind comes over it and heads into Dallas and Houston, that snow refrigerates that surface air, and quite often it results in a colder temperature than even the computer models are suggesting. So at the moment, here's the way I see Christmas Day. A freeze in the morning of 30 near Houston. That would put us in the upper 20s in our northern counties on Christmas morning, cold. And then a high of 53. That would be 1 degree colder than 2017's cool Christmas Day. So we're looking for a cold Christmas right now. It's gorgeously chilly outside. Beautiful from the Zaza over the Med Center. It looks like a flight coming into Hobby right there. Bush 44, Conroe dipping down to 37 for a morning low. These are forecast temperatures for 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Bush 39, Tomball 39, 43 in Pasadena, 36 in Brenham. But nobody drops below freezing tonight. So you don't have to protect anything plant-wise. And then tomorrow we're going into the mid-60s by 2:30. It's going to be a gorgeous day on Friday. But that's our next storm system brewing in the Rockies. That arrives in Houston on Saturday. And as it does, it's going to bring in some rain. And it looks like it will be widespread rain on Saturday, starting in the morning with some light rain around 7 a.m. and then it moves into the heart of southeast Texas by noon. It sticks around through early to mid-afternoon, then exits into Louisiana by the evening, but maybe a sprinkle lingering into the evening. So Saturday looks like the next chance for widespread rain. Whatever your plans are, they involve a chance for rain Saturday. Sunday we clear out, we warm up. 66 Monday, 70 Tuesday and Wednesday before that dip in the jet stream brings in colder weather Christmas Eve. And then like we showed you, I expect a freeze on Christmas morning on Friday. There are a lot of moving parts to the extended forecast, Mia.
A whole lot. You got to keep up with David Paul, that's for certain. All right, thanks.